need autographs again. All right, give me a sec. Just get my pen out. Hey guys, what's up? Please give me a sec as we get ready for 8 stack. Let's do a naparoo. Okay, let's just clear the energy. I'm hearing pita, like pita bread, pit, maybe like Pittsburgh. Let's back it up. Clear the energy. I'm hearing pit, like the pits, like Massachusetts pits. All right, let's get into it. I had a roommate from, I think, that area. Anyways, so that's how I know that. I went to school in Boston. Okay, so let's continue. Let's get into it. What's up? What's what? What's down? What's left? What's right? Gotta consider it all, right? Get a conclusive message. As above, so below. We'll keep it in mind. Of course, shadow work. These messages are raw. Spirit is going to say what we need to hear. Let's get into what this person wants to say. Do they, I mean, it's not definite, let's say, right? This is an open space. Do they have something to say? We'll keep it honest. Okay, so stock one. Maybe they're not, I'm seeing a spot of banana. It's like, maybe they're not even thinking about you. Okay, so let's just get into it. I'm not, yeah, it's not you. It's right. Just, yeah. Okay, the Hierophant, 10 Pentacles, 1, 2. Stop 3. Here's something about a snail. Let's clear it. Hierophant. 10 of Pentacles, stack 2, stack 3, 9 of Swords. Let's clear the energy, return to sender. Stack 4 is the 5 of Wands, right? Stack 5 is the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, again, let's clear the energy all the way down the right side of the body. All the way down the right side of the body. Let's clear it. Return to sender. 8 of Swords on the stack. 7 stack is the 9 of Pentacles, and the 8 stack is the Star. Okay, so let's jump in and see what's what. I will overlay upon each of let's get, yeah, you know what, return to sender again. Let's clear the energy. Okay, we're not here for shadow. We're just not. We're not here for shadow. We're here for shadow work. Very different. 2 different things entirely. If you are here, if you're reptilian, an agenda, you gotta go. I'm not, yeah, and this is karmic. Being in this chat, it's karmic. So we never know, you know, maybe some first time viewer. This is, yeah, let's just get further now. Okay. Stock 1, Hierophant. What is this person? Do they have something they want to tell you? I'm actually going to flip the camera. Okay. Does this person have something to tell you? They want to talk to you. Does this person want to say something? So maybe they miss your body. Okay, less real specific. They miss, like, they miss you. They do miss you, especially physically. I feel like they may be craving you, yearning for your touch, your smell. Okay, very specific, yeah. Sensory. it's like a withdrawal. Okay, yeah, Queen of Wands, right on that. Just they miss being in a relationship with you, like the aspects of the relation, you know, take it as you will. I do feel like a really sexual energy there. They are also really, they're impacted by your separation, and they do actually feel less masculine and less manly. Whether or not they admit it, not being around you, they are feeling, they're not as confident. Let's get into stack 2. Ten of Pentacles. Spirit wants to jump into this. We're going to jump into members next. Okay. We'll read on the upcoming week between you and whatever Spirit wants to bring to attention. I'm hearing Amanda. I'm hearing Aussie. All right. Okay. That'll be per sign. For each of this, that will be each of the signs. Okay. So for each of the signs on that weekly, members, to clarify it further there. Okay. Just a bit of a touch of detail. I know some people there wondering, you know, what's members. Sometimes I do the general, but yeah, I'm getting that we're probably gonna renew the weekly members this afternoon, possibly afternoon. What are we saying? Possibly yeah, well, this morning we'll say, because we're a minute away from tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow, May 19th. Technically-ish, like 4 minutes from so-called today. This person here is very private. They're in general a very independent person. They, I'm seeing them as, and I'm clairaudient, clairvoyant, clairsentient. This person here, if it's your first time, this person here, is very mysterious even. I see like a mysterious energy around them, and I feel like that is intentional. Well, they're intentionally, like, even I feel pushing people away. They may come off as very cynical, even haughty, a bit is an understatement, very critical here energy, and I do see that they play it off like they really are not at all keeping, yeah, you in even the recesses of their mind. Like, they have a very great poker face, that person. Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Let's see here, though. What are they? Do they want to say something to you? Okay, this person has a huge ego. Like, they need you to come through first. Like, this person here is silent. I feel most likely quiet. Some of you, I do see them having like frustration though, okay? Like, especially sexual frustration. I feel like they wanted to please you, and they feel that they couldn't, that they didn't. Like, they didn't have what it took. I feel like this person though doesn't want to like openly admit that. Okay, that's not like a comfort zone for them to come out and say, oh yeah, like I agree, I did that a little backwards there. No, they are gonna just disappear, okay, when they feel that they can't handle also a debate between you and their ego. Let's get here further. Your higher self and their ego. That is Nine of Swords here, and the Moon. Yeah, because, you know, anybody can get into that energy, right? I feel like you have chosen a higher elevated path of consciousness here in relation to this person. I do feel like they could be a smart aleck type even. They may come off as, like I'm hearing again, like haughty, like intellectually stubborn even. Like, you know, their perspective, they may be very so-called smart, okay, whatever that means, right? They could have a lot of so-called information, but they're not really brave, guys. Like, that's not true bravery. That's more their mask. And I see that they're not really washing in between wears. In other words, they're always wearing that mask, okay, of their intellectual superiority, even complex. We have the Nine of Swords and the Moon. This person is gonna not be able to handle what's coming their way, okay, pretty soon, because Spirit is asking of them, and I see this coming, this is on the horizon. They're going to have a breakdown, guys. This person is going to go through the dark night. This person is going to realize that they're honestly nobody but their fears right now. And masking that is because we are moving into the next dimensions, and to get to that point where we're surviving and enjoying, okay, the elevated landscape of Gaia, we have to confront our fears. Otherwise, they will plague us. They will be at the forefront. They're seeing you everywhere, guys. This person cannot run away from you. They're playing it like they're just too cool, too smart, too fine on their own, and they're completely lost, this person. Okay. Go down, Jade. Go down. They're too good for, you know, I love you. Too good for, yeah. So it's a huge complex and it's a huge masquerade, okay? Jade, go down. Okay, 3 of Pentacles here. He has to be told in a firm way, otherwise he is, like, freaked out. Go, Jade, down, down. Come, come. Good boy. Yes, jump, jump. Yeah, good boy. There you go. Yeah, I see them very stubborn, this person, and I feel like they know, though, and the stubbornness is also coming from the aspect that, you know, some people, they truly believe, like, yes, like, I have all the answers, okay. This person knows that, you know, they're lost. But it's like they're keeping up with this whole masquerade, okay? And I feel like they're very young inside. They feel that they have a lot to learn about life, and they're trying, though, to sort of do it so-called all on their own. That's great. We're not talking really anything of that. But we are talking about how they treat others in the process, and I feel that they have been honestly very rude to you. Very dismissive, and you cannot be right when you are making others feel wrong, right? You could be right for yourself, but don't make somebody else feel wrong. That's what I'm hearing there. So this person has a huge sort of like masculinity disorder. I hear it in that way. They don't know how to assert. They don't know how to hold a debate. They don't know how to conversate in a healthy way. This person maybe feels like they have to either be right or they don't want to talk at all, kind of thing. So anyways, very defensive. Now, but I do see them like, yeah, this is going to be a huge problem down the line for this person, especially when it comes to the relationship with you, because they're going to realize as well that it's only creating tension for them not talking to you, and they're going to realize that's not actually even my issue. Now, you could have gotten into an argument with this person about matters of codependency. Maybe even they were being codependent and you're trying to point it out, or maybe, you know, you were kind of like speaking from their, oh, this person very, very, very private. Okay, I see them shutting off, like right when you... Okay, yeah, very defensive. What do you mean, like, you know who I am? It's like, okay, then you know what? No, I don't want to even, like, interact with you. I hear like that. Wow, this is, you know, very raw here. Very defensive, okay? Yeah, it's like they are acting like they have nothing to grow from, okay? Especially anything that you have given. I'm hearing the name Jasmine. Anything that you have sort of brought. Very, very young-minded, guys. Like, extremely immature as well. Like, this person wants to be impressive to you, but it's like they're not actually integrating you in that. It's like they want to impress you, but from, like, their ego's platform. Not like we're on the same playing field and, like, we're gelling. This is, I want to intimidate you and make you feel proud. It's like, that doesn't work like that. I'm not interested. Yeah, 3 swords. Some of you here, King Swords reversed. I feel like they also felt really wrong, like, with something here. Maybe you guys got actually into a, like, a discussion and... You were just like, I'm not gonna debate, yeah, that with you, okay? And especially, like, want to hook up after, I feel like that. Okay. Stack 2, this is, yeah, so, they have a lot to learn. They have a lot of progress to make. This person here is, I see it as a toxic shadow energy. Of a masculine. They don't know balance, okay, with give and take, okay, with expression and receptivity. So let's get a little bit more. This person here is feeling like extremely emotional about you, and I feel like they never really had they have not told you that. I feel they shut down and they tried to just be strong and silent, and it's like, that doesn't mean that you don't see actually the matter of the situation, number one. So I feel they're also feeling guilty, guys, like about whatever they told you, like they are, it's reeking. The lies that they told, maybe to your face, like they told you something that was really truly untrue, whatever it is, okay? And I feel like they're feeling like a fraud. They told you something and I feel they just ran off, like they just disappeared. It's like, I know that's not really the truth. It's like, I feel like it's also a superiority thing though, like maybe they're thinking about what you could say as a comeback and they're getting very trigger at 3 of swords. They are also, they do have a conscience and they feel what you're feeling. So if they hurt you and they said something really rude, I feel like they are feeling and they're picking up on that. So anyways, but what they want to tell you is that they know that they have to get this off their chest. That they know that they have to get to this point where they're comfortable in their emotion. What the fuck is going on, guys? That's crazy. Can you not push stuff over, dolls? Okay, Jesus. That's a light projector. Yeah, this person, like, I feel like they have a sideways way about coming forward. Like, instead of being like, hey, yeah, I was wrong, it's like, hey, like, they're just bumping, knocking stuff over, like, trying to get your, it's like, come on, can you grow up? Like, I don't know, it's got a bit of a vibe. Like, hey, yeah, I see a lot of shadow energy here. So, to you, this is the energy maybe. You're just getting annoyed. It's like, okay, so what are you trying to say? Like, sorry? I mean, can you talk straight? Like, yeah, this is something annoying here, okay? I'm sorry if I'm getting frustrated in this read, but that's the energy. Anyways. The Hermit River. It's like, they kind of, like, are just silent. They don't really, they're scared to say, I'm sorry. They're scared to admit, okay? So they're just standing there. And it's like, they know that something is wrong about this relationship, but it's like they're allergic to saying, I'm sorry. I'm seeing that on the Seven of Pentacles card. It's like, they don't know. Look at that. I was looking at the Empress in reverse. You saw that, yeah? Look, they cannot, they feel like it's either you're right or they're right. Or it is either like, you know, you're in the respect seat or they're in the respect. It's like, God, can you get over yourself? Like, I'm sorry, this person got something up there. Yep, some kind of rod. We have the Seven of Swords. Shoot, like, but I lied to her. Shoot, but like, I kind of like, yeah, I kind of like didn't really let her talk. I hear that as well. Like, this person here is kind of, I get like a scammy energy for some. That's not for everybody, but the world. Yeah, this was really unrealistic. Like, this person here, I feel they tried to have the upper hand, yeah, be in the power seat, so called. Like, where's the Empress? We definitely shuffled her. Like, he wants to put himself before you, okay? I hear it like that. But because he's scared, okay? It's like when you just hang up on someone because you can. Well, guess what? I could have hung up on your ass too, but I didn't, right? Okay, yeah, it's like, yes, like, I'm the one who ended the call. Like, he's taking these little fucking things, okay, as, like, ammo points for his ego. It's like, calm down, okay? Yeah, I'm the one who's calling her. Yeah, I'm the one who's hanging up. It's like, God... How old are we? Like, no, but it's in terms of the consciousness. Like, why are you feeling more empowered by something like this? Whatever, bye. Like, I really don't want to even talk to you. I hear that. Some of you are really turned off by this person. Like, real turn off. Lovers. It's like, I don't know why he's acting strange. It's like, Vanessa, like, yeah, we're not a thing. I just want you to know. It's like, you're fucking weird, okay? You guys got into an argument here about something with commitment. Because they're acting bizarre. Like, they're making excuses for why they can't even... It's like they want to be like the professor of your dynamic, and it's like, hello, we had sex. Don't say that we're not doing anything. He's lying to your face about something. Maybe he's saying he was never turned on. I don't know anymore. But this person is about to just piss me off and take us straight to the third stack without any closure. It's like, he's really a master at fucking shit up. I'm gonna just say it just like it is, because that's what I'm seeing. I'm saying that he's fucking shit up because he just is not holding himself accountable. It's like, for some of you here, he's really, because it's his, why is he fucking shit up? It's his communication skills. Where are they? Yeah, no, I don't know. It's not a map issue. It's not a GPS issue. Okay. It's a Christopher Columbus motherfucking issue. Where is that damn, where's the island where he grew up on, where his family supposedly taught him these such, yeah, manners even? I'm here, it's like, this okay, we gotta, yeah, he's on the loose, okay, well, let's clear it. He's gone rogue. It's like, when it comes to, yeah, his upbringing, he's got to go back to his family, guys. This person really has not had a real solid upbringing. I'm seeing that. I'm not saying it in a mean way. I'm just saying what I'm seeing. So, Oh, hey, Andrew. Okay, yeah, it says it's a she. What's gender? I mean, it's not really anything that will impact this message, right? You can have someone who is a masculine, very masculine, so-called, and yeah, this is opposite energy. So, Seven of Cups, it's not, You can have someone with a masculine sort of projection energy, and they could be, yeah, they could be technically a feminine, right? More of technically masculine than someone who actually has even a certain testosterone read. So yeah, but I don't know, or a certain organ system. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Seven of Cups, Ten of Cups, whatever. So yeah, this person is like, they like to debate, but then, you know, they're very insecure, and I feel like they run away, and it's like, okay, then bye. It's like, he doesn't like, he's very self-critical, very hypercritical, doesn't like to feel that he can be in a space of criticism. So if he feels like you're going to say something sideways about him, he's just going to run away. Okay, and it's like, you have to go run after him, find him to, yeah, like, he's some professor. Okay, you have to, like, lasso him back in. Okay, hi, yes, I have a minute. Like, what in the narcissism is going on, guys? But see, the ridiculousness is that underneath all of that is this huge well of emotion, and there's no way out for it. At least right now, this person here is in a purgatorium with I'm hearing their hairline. This person has something going on with their karma. It's getting real sticky. Spirit saying, for some, you know, it may not be everyone's message. It's general reading on the whole of YouTube's, but yeah, this is something that Spirit's gonna have to crack down and get him out of. Otherwise, he won't be able to survive on the higher planes here on Gaia. You have to be able to access the heart chakra, okay? Or this is gonna just be, yeah, complete disaster, catastrophe, honestly. To what it is that they've created. Like, they're maybe even about to just sort of sabotage everything, but it's just because of this little conversation here that they need to have with their own heart, okay? They're not, they're dismissing a part of themselves. Some of you, it may actually develop in terms of, yeah, there's something going on, like, they maybe even, it's like, just admit it, just surrender. It's like, some of you, you have a, you were supposed to have a mission with this person. Maybe they feel like, yeah, in the down low, that they really did have something with you and that you guys could have shared something really, really amazing here, and then they sort of walked away from it, we'll say, okay, in some sense, some shape or form or another of the word. I'm hearing that song, Craig David. Oh, wow, look at that Queen of Cups, guys. Okay, they're very protective over you as well, as I'm saying, but they'll never admit that, at least right now. I'm feeling some nausea. Something about a theme park. Okay, here's that Virgo energy where he was on the top of the Ferris wheel stalking her at the carnival. Do you remember that, where she was getting her receipt and he was watching her? Yeah, that energy's coming in right here. I think it was a Mercury retrograde read. By the way, we still have post shadow retro here of Mercury, so that could be a further message. But anyways, yeah, look at that. Wow, right now he's tied down because of his ego. That Emperor in reverse is anchoring, so yeah, it's also defining, it's controlling what he is. It's manipulating what his emotion can be applied towards, okay? And so maybe he's constricting his emotion, like, to a really unnatural degree. If this is resonating for you, type TOT, tot, Toto even, okay? I see just a lot of critical energy, like he was criticizing you a lot, maybe for the path that you were taking. Maybe he said that you were unrealistic. This person has a lot of shadow earth energy, I see. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And you're maybe more dreamy, okay, ethereal, even magnetic, and he could even be jealous, honestly, guys. Like, okay, he's kind of like, he doesn't even realize that he's really insecure, and that he feels that you're sort of, yeah, I'm here when you're showing signs of affection that he can't account for. Maybe he in some way also feels unworthy of your love. Okay, so he's turning into like a bit of like a bit of like a grump. I see this person like kind of standoffish, okay? But see, underneath, like, I'm looking even at this card, it's like underneath it all, okay, he's looking neutral, but he is really emotional about you. And I feel like this is becoming a big problem, and it is going to become this volcanic sort of, okay, outburst moment for some of you that you will not see. You're not going to be there when he's, this is in the other areas of his life. And that's why Spirit is saying it's getting risky, and they're going to have to get him into this mode of cathartic, okay, energies, because he has to be able to surrender, like we're saying. Otherwise I'm hearing the song, da, 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 we're going home. Like, it's not of use though, you know. Why? Because they have a mission. I do feel for some of you here it is related to you. That's not for everybody, okay? And you should always feel in alignment with that message. It shouldn't be like, oh, I was planning on just completely moving on, and what? It's like, no, this is something you would feel, you know. Yeah. You wanted to maybe start some business together, some of you, something about jewelry business, but crystals, chakras, jewelry. But then it's like he threw it all away in a matter of minutes. This reminds me even of that one Capricorn read where he dropped the pottery that you guys were making together on the yellow brick road, and it just crashed into a million pieces, and it was really, really hurtful. Here, Four of Cups, the Judgment card, and the Ten of Swords, and he knew that that was going to be hurtful to you. This person knows how to hurt people, because part of it is they do shit that most people just don't do, because it's awkward and it's tacky. Okay, and it's for some of you, this person even went so far as to even talk poorly behind your back to another person, and they knew it would get around to you, It's like they wanted to just trigger you or something. That's just like, wow. Okay, bye. I don't know. It's very weird, this message, okay? Because I feel like they can really go to extremes here. Like, you could be like, oh, look at that. Wow. No. Okay. So they, they're very worried that, like, if they surrender to you and the love they feel for you, all here is like, then they're going to lose a part of themselves, and they're going to lose touch with how it is that they talk. For some of you, they believe that they are a masculine and that they need to talk down to a woman. That's literally something that I'm hearing here with this person. They want to feel in control. Okay, they really don't know healthy masculine leadership energy. You do not control other people with masculine energy. Okay, you lead, you direct, and you empower. But you lead them to their own masculine energy. You're an example of the masculine if you're truly in that form. Otherwise, it becomes competitive. It becomes darty. It becomes critical and conniving. And you start to tend to see then the shadow of Mars energy, right? The more Spartan energies. Okay, Mars, Aries, first house energies, where you start to sort of like step over those, okay, who are working alongside you, who could be your allies. Like, this person here does not know how to have a healthy network of support around them, and they're most likely, okay, kind of burning bridges, okay, and they're getting narrow and more narrow by the day. For some of you, this person's life is crumbling. I'm going to tell you now, because in spirit is seeing to it that does happen until they do wake up and realize that you do need camaraderie in your life. You do need, yes, you do need to interact on the heart chakra plane to have an impact in this world. They are trying to be too important, like just with their, you know, yeah, with the sort of bravado energy, and that's not how it rolls here in this plane, this dimension. Okay. Today. Okay, so they need a wake-up call, and I feel like when they do wake up, you're the first person they will call back. The Empress and the Star. They owe you a huge clarification here, okay? Yeah. It's like, when I said that you were the one with the problem, actually it was me. Yeah, that's what they know how to tell you. Look at that Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're very special to this person, but they have to be able to show up. For the person that you are, not the person that they feel would make their ego feel more comfortable. So, being honest with you, I'm seeing something at a pool. Yeah, they need to come literally back to your face to face and say, hey, like, they need to be able to show up before you and confront this and confront what it is that they are fearful of that you reflect, possibly. What it is that they see of themselves in you. And so for some of you here, maybe it's that they see themselves as quite similar to you even, but maybe they have this like complex just because you're this gender, or just because you are, you know, that age, or just because you are this culture. You know, there could be so many factors, but I just see that there's something here, and they know what this is, guys. They do. They're aware, but they're not strong enough. They're not brave enough, and that's the irony, right? Trying so hard to maintain this bravado energy. It's like, that is the weakness. We have the Six of Wands right there. Something about a pancake. Look at that. That's just the energy right there. Anyone who knows tarot, you'll see that and you'll just be like, damn, those two cards just came out for real right there on that message of the world here in the 500. Like, look at this. Yeah, they can be quite religious. Like, there's just something insistent. Like, okay, and it's the type of person where you just read through them. It's like, he is all ego. Like, there's no, and I'm saying he, it could be however gender. Like, he's all show. But you can tell this person does not tell the truth. Like, when they say, oh, I'm confident, yes, I am. It's like, oh, okay. It's like, I don't really see that on your face, but okay. I see your mask. Yeah, no, it's convincing, but I see your face, and I can see in your eyes that you don't really see what it is that you're saying you see in us. Like, this person is a liar. I'm telling you. They told you possibly that they did not want a long-term relationship. They're fucking lying. This person, yeah, look at the Ace of Pentacles. This spirit is leaking this person so bad. They do not want, this person taking all the air in this person because they are lying to themselves, and because they're also, spirit won't mess around with someone who they feel doesn't have potential really to really elevate. Like, they're giving this person a hard ass time, and this karma is coming so hard for this person because they do have that potential, and because I feel they really, they have a lot of karma as well. Okay, they most likely have a stellium in the chart. A lot of Capricorn, Saturn contacts in the birth chart. 10th house energies, midheaven, angle points as well, accentuated, possibly even 0 to 29 degrees specifically. But anyways, yeah, they have to, it's like Spirit saying you have to come home. And to do that, you have to be on this wavelength. And I'm hearing, yes, and with her, like, they have to be able to, because you are a guide for them. And if they do not show up here for you, I'm hearing something about Manhattan clam chowder. It's like, if they don't admit this to you, okay, first obviously to themselves, but then to you, it's like, there's no one else to really talk to. You are the person here who has also honestly changed this person's life, and they owe that conversation to you. Okay, and that's a metaphor for some. Like, some of you are thinking this person just going to elevate and like, oh, I'm feeling activation of the crown chakra, and just leave and start up another relationship. Fuck no. Spirit is saying this person has to come back to you, and that's part of their lesson. Otherwise, it wouldn't be learned. This person, yes, it wouldn't be learned. That's a very particular message, okay? For someone here, like, yeah, this person has to communicate with you. Love. Okay, and yeah, and true reflection. Okay, yeah, so anyways, Staff 4, let's get into it. Does this person want to talk to you? What's up? Something this person is really uncomfortable about, insecure about, and not sure about. Let's see what. Something about a relationship. This is about commitment. Big question on the table for this person and you about commitment. You maybe had a conversation about this and they're just not sure. Maybe how they can accommodate a relationship. Like, I see them legitimately thinking, would I be able to be in a relationship and handle that? Look at that. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles right there. Wow. They are thinking about you really in that way. Like, they are. You're definitely on their mind, on this person's mind, and they are thinking about, like, literally how it is that they could process a relationship in 3D, in a so-called public way even. Like, could I be in it? Yeah, they're imagining, like, what it would, yeah, they're literally imagining the little, little things, guys, like changing statuses on Facebook, like posting pictures of you two together. Like, this person is going to that point in their mind with you. I feel in mind here. The world's here in the Four of Pentacles. You and them. That's what's on their mind. They feel this is a big decision and a big deal. They may have public clout. They may be quite famous. Some of you, they're some kind of figure. I'm hearing religious figure. This may be controversial. They're not sure if this is worth it. It's maybe even a bit risky, or it's just outside of the realm of the so-called norm. For somebody, they may be in the military. It could be a general message, like maybe they're a bro. It's like they don't know. They never posted, like, yeah, something. Anyways, about the personal life. Maybe it's just a question of the next step. They are actively thinking about it, and I don't see them. Well, this is a big step. Like, I don't feel they've ever done this with anybody else. So, this is about how their long-term image would then proliferate, and I feel like they are famous, or they have, again, I repeat, like some kind of clout. They may be well known. They feel like they would come under scrutiny, public scrutiny for some of you, and they are thinking about that. Anyways, let's clear the energy. Yeah, it could also be that they're thinking about whether or not they should let their guard down with you. They may be even, like, closed off the opportunity, and I see them thinking about it. Like, is that really the right decision? What I said, was that really the right, yeah, thing to say? Also to her, and at that time, like, maybe they let the opportunity go too soon, or they even maybe committed too soon, okay? So it could be either way, and I do see them, like, really contemplating, thinking over, mulling over. I feel like it is heavily something they're weighing, yeah, actively weighing in and out with, okay? Like, they're going in and out of this situation. Two alternatives, specifically two alternatives. It may be two people, guys, okay, that I have to be honest with that, right? Or maybe they're like, should we just be friends, or do I really see them as a partner here in the long term? They may be, I repeat, I'm hearing for some of you in the military. I feel like they do they're wearing some kind of outfit here. Yeah, they could be a sheriff for some of you even. There's just something, I don't know, there's something very particular that they're even worried about. How do they feel about you right now? Like, as a person, outside of this issue, let's say, so-called, that they have to come down. 4 Cups. Okay, if you're in a relationship and maybe that they're starting to think, like, are we really compatible? Okay, for some, like, there is this question. They're not sure if they should pause, slow down right now. Yeah, because they do have an open door and they realize there is an opportunity. There is a pathway. Is this reading resonating? Let me know. Hit the like button. It feels a bit weird, but yeah, let me know. They're not sure. They don't want to. I'm hearing forever young. I want to be forever young. They don't want to commit too soon. They're worried. They're not sure. They're, how do we say this? They're not clear yet on if the timing is appropriate for what it is that they're thinking of taking the next steps towards. So whatever that is, if it's maybe even children, or possibly even a proposal, or taking it outside of the scope of friends, you know, only, and maybe becoming finally a couple, you know, really communicating about what it is they feel for you, saying I love you for the first time, you know, it's just that next step, and it's a timing. They're worried that that is going to be either too soon or it's delayed. And they don't know, you know, because they know that they're on that crossroads, and I feel they do want to take some decision on, like, they don't want to be in the middle of nowhere. Like, I don't see this person wanting to be a player. I feel like they are quite intentional with their energy and their experiences, and they do want to make a move here, okay? I don't see them wanting to, like, keep you hanging on too long. Anyways, I feel like this person here, but also for their own sake, like, this person likes order in their life. And they don't like keeping strings attached. Okay. They could have a lot of Capricorn. I'm hearing Aries as well. Let's get a little bit more. Virgo, Leo, even. Okay. So it could be that they already made a decision and they're thinking back on that. That's for somebody, but let's get further. They don't know if maybe what the solution is. Maybe you're both at a point and you're not sure, like, what's the answer? Should we get married? You know, it's like, or should we have kids? Like, what is going on here? But I just see other people, like, they're thinking about what other people would think, or possibly, okay, like we're saying, there could be another person here that they do have in mind, and they're not sure if this is, like, they could have investment with that person. But yeah, you take it as you will, get creative with this, allow spirit to sort of clarify, because this could be many different things, right? This could even be work or religion. Okay, so, like, or a mother figure, like, would this person approve though? Like, but I know that they won't, so, but this is the person I love, you know, something like that, the Hermit. But it's like they're weighing out, like, is it crazy that I would be thinking, what do they want to do? If there was no controversy, what would they do with you? The hell? Okay. This is some interesting energy over the Hierophant. Okay, this person is very, guys, they're confused. Like, they don't know. I feel like they are. There's heavy programs energy. Most likely they do have some influence in their life that has been for many, many years, and they're just not sure. Like, they don't know in general, I feel. Okay, it's not personal to you, it's just in general, right? What is it that I really see a relationship stands for? What does this relationship represent? And they're not clear on that yet. So anyways, let's get into the next stack. Thank you for tuning in. It could also be that they want to offer you in the beginning, renewal. They're not sure maybe if there will be another round of what has already been. Let's get into the next stack. 5 of Wands, stack 6. Stack 6. Stack 4. Okay. Does this person want to communicate? Something's here to you. Side note, I feel like they're thinking about or looking back on pictures. They're thinking about how you dress. It's something about your clothing specifically. Yeah, I feel this person fantasizing a lot about you. I feel like they are also kind of hurt by something. Maybe you guys are on not talking terms, and they're thinking back. They're very nostalgic, I feel. They're looking at your pictures, and I feel like they are angry or upset a bit. They really, like, kind of, how do we say, like, I see someone a little bit bitter, like, maybe they even, like, cause an issue, and then I see them having regrets and remorse. Like, why did I say never talk to me again? Like, I do want to talk to them. Okay, you're like that. The world. We all been there. Ace of Cups here in the world. I'll speak for myself, right? Anyways, the Hermit. Yeah, it's like, Vanessa, it's like, hey, I mean, listen, I was the boy who cried wolf. Yeah, no, that's me. It's like, you see him on the news? Yeah, that's me. It's like, what? He's on the news station of your relationship. It's like, well, and we have, yeah, we're breaking up again. It's like, no, I'm still in love with you. It's like, why did you say that? Oh my god, let's just clear the energy. What's with this, like, wish-washy vibes? Almost in every read, it's like, maybe even this person, they could have a lot of Gemini, dear lord. They could have a lot of Pisces. Maybe they told you. Those don't get offended. Those are 2 main planetary energies in my own chart. Okay, so I'm not saying nothing on that, but that's 7 of Cups right there. I mean, come on. It's like, hey, like, you were supposed to get me out of the dark. Like, I said I was feeling sad, okay? It's like, let me give another example. Like, Yeah, you call him up. Hey, I don't really want to talk to anybody. I'm not feeling well. It's like, then it's like, okay, then bye. Then it's like, he hung up, and it's like, he comes, like, out of nowhere with, like, a text message. Okay, hey, so you're really gonna, like, just say, like, hey to my text? It's like, you told me you don't want to talk to me? What the fuck is wrong with you? Jesus. I don't know. What? You're calling me again? You said you didn't want to talk. It's like you're interrupting me. Anyways, let's just see. 10 of Swords here. Okay, who's sneezing? I was snorting. I think that was Isaac. Okay. This person driving insane. Some of you hear this person just is so confusing. It's like, what do you want? You said, no, I went, you were at Vanessa? You're at the bar? It's like, he said he wants to go to sleep early. Then you're like, okay. Then you go, maybe go to the bar, and it's like, he's coming to the bar in his nightgown, his nightcap, and his nighty-night, his nighty-night text. He's holding it up. Hey, like, you see my text? It's like, bro, you said fucking goodnight, bye. Shit. I said bye, I said goodnight. Oh my god. It sounded like me. Okay, I don't know. I would, listen, I'll be honest, I would do such a thing. Yes, I'm that person. Okay, whatever. Let's just get further. Okay, good night. Good night. It's like, you really went to bed? Hey, like, why don't you come and, like, talk to me more? Oh my god, this is sounding just like me, y'all. Okay, I don't know. Definitely had a moment like this. Yeah, it's like, kind of like, maybe you wanted them to say more, but then they didn't. I don't know. Anyways, let's just get further. So, Temperance here. Okay. Yeah, so it's like, what? I changed my plans. It's like, Veronica? I don't know. It's kind of like, what do you want? I mean, what? But then maybe someone here is a little too, like literal. It's like, maybe literally too literal. Okay, maybe, yeah. It's like, why are you not coming to bed? It's like, what? You said you didn't want to have sex. It's like, Mark, I don't know. Oh my god. Hermit. Yeah, there's something about the expectations and communication, and it's like, they're taking it personally. Like, I can't believe you really went to bed without, like, saying goodnight. It's like, wow, why does it sound exactly like a conversation I had, like, a year ago? Alright, whatever. Anyways, because readings are timeless. Enter Fairydoes. Hello, Natalie. Your guides. The readings do apply to you, too. Okay, they're timeless. Bye. Okay, so get back to the read now. Okay, I will get back to the read. Temperance. It's like, let's clear it. I thought we were getting back to, like, the read. It's like, Vanessa, I don't know. Vanessa went to bed. You said bye, bitch. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe he even called you a bitch. I don't know. Or she there, whatever. Alright, for the followers in the chat, like Andrew, shout out. It's a she. He's a she. It's like, okay, then whatever the fuck gesture is. Did you do 6 of Cups? I'm hearing Gigi. What? What? You said good night, so I'm going. What? It's like, you're going? It's like, what is this weird communication you have? Like, you're saying goodnight, and then it's like, I'm saying goodnight. Someone here maybe is, like, getting into a bit of, like, a miscommunication argument. No, I was just getting ready to, like, do it. It's like, huh? I don't know now. Yeah, what does that mean? Like, that you're trying to say that means that? Like, maybe there's a miscommunication, like, he actually wanted to get jiggy. He got maybe into his nightgown, okay, his nighty-night outfit. He was pushing you away, but then it's like, this is what he's saying. He's saying, I'm actually drawing you in closer. What is this bullshit? It's like, this is like gaslighting. I don't know. It's like, I don't know, he did something even to turn you off, and then you're like, okay, then bye. It's like, you really left. Maybe you just can't handle it. Okay, maybe someone just can't handle it. It's like you fell the fuck asleep. You said you didn't want to, I mean, I hear something about the physical stuff. I'm here, Vanessa. Where's Vanessa? It's like, Vanessa doesn't really want to talk anymore because you said that she wasn't interested in hearing that. It's like, This guy maybe even, I don't know, it's like a mixture even of the last stacks. Maybe this is a metaphor, like this person was thinking that you would always be there, like no matter how many times it pushed you away even, and then finally one day, no, like he actually left. So let's get further. Okay, what's going on? Or she or they, again, take it as you will. I'll let Andrew. Okay. Ooh, the Empress. Oh, okay. I see you, I see you. This person is fleeting. Very mixed messages. Maybe no messages even at all. It's like, you didn't text me at all, so like, I left. I rang your doorbell, like, okay, shook my shaker, and like, you didn't say nothing, so, maybe some of you got turned off, like, this person didn't want to have sex anymore, and then you just started to just kind of, like, let go. It's like, I'm here. Like, you gave him a heads up. I'm hot, I'm turned on, and I'm ready for you. And it's like, they barely even just, like, texted back. Maybe they're getting, like, cold on you. And you just took it literally. Yeah, look at that. That's interesting, the way the cards come through, you know. Very telling, like, yeah. What? No, I didn't say the sun was going down on our whole relationship. I just said it was going down, like, while we were talking. It's like, that's rude. You don't realize that you're pushing me away when you're doing those things or saying those things. Anyways, so it's maybe even double standard energy a bit. Or it's just like, this person feels that they can treat you however way and that you will not interpret it yeah, I don't know. So what do they really want with you, though? What happened? They could be they could have been testing you. They could be a Scorpio. I almost said Pisces. They could be a Pisces. Someone here is just, like, getting so frustrated. Like, you're very childish. I'm not. Okay. Some of you have to drive back to pick this person up from Chuck E. Cheese. 9 of Wands. Okay. Why you say you... I don't understand you. It's like he wanted to see if you would give him a ride. He wanted to maybe even, like, kind of... Yeah, I see they were testing you for some. That's not for everybody. So you don't want to pick me up? Like, yeah, no. Nine of Wands. I feel maybe they passed some kind of boundary here with you. Or it's like a threshold, okay? Like a limit. Yeah, 5 of Cups. 8 of Wands. Thanks. I don't know really what I was doing with the design. I was just channeling the painting. I was like, I'm gonna just keep going, and then it turned into some sailor design. Anyways, it's like, why is she talking on her talk show about her nails? Like, I thought she was gonna text me back. No, honey, you said bye. I'm gonna say bye, Empress. She turned the lights in on me. It's like, okay, maybe some of you, like, this person wasn't treating you right sexually, and then you just went off. Maybe you literally... I don't know what that is about for everybody, but yeah, like, maybe you're enjoying your life, like, you just left. It's like, anyways, I'm single now. It's like you change your status on Facebook. Yeah. So maybe they don't want to meet face-to-face anymore, and you were just like, you took that very literally. Like, okay, then I guess you're not into me, so then I'm going to start hooking up with other people. I hear something like that a bit. Anyway, so let's just get further. Why Vanessa didn't call me back? He's sitting there waiting, like... for like 10 years now, which reveals that he was thinking that you would have waited 9 years before on the 10th year you'd head back. Like, he was fully silent for 9 years, and then on the 10th year he's like, where's Vanessa? It's like, it doesn't work like this. You have to, like, talk to me. I heard that. Maybe he wasn't talking, he was just being, like, silent, but he was thinking that you could read his mind, or that you would interpret it as like he's interested or whatever. Maybe you just need a more talkative type of person. That can also be. Yeah, he's really, like, he's taken, like, this is shocking. I'm telling you, this is a mixture of different stocks. I see him, like, sniffling a bit. For some of you, like, where's my Empress? It's like, my Empress? I'm not your Tamagotchi. Like, you gotta talk to me more. Okay, you don't just press a button on me. Maybe he was just treating you, like, kind of, in terms of the sexual stuff, like, a bit, light. I don't even say light, yeah. Or he literally wasn't pleasing you physically wise. So maybe he was, like, barely touching you, barely, like, interacting with your body, with your mind, with your soul. He was just kind of... But I feel he thought maybe that was even a turn on to you or something, and then you just left. And then he saw, like, shoot, the lion is not interested in the pride, okay, in the pack leader even. Like, he's standing there in the prairie thinking that it's really embarrassing and it really hurt his ego, but that is what it is. Like, where's Vanessa? Like, I thought we were going to, like, do it again. It's like, no, Vanessa doesn't want to talk to Yeah, her stories on Facebook, like, because she sees you on your phone after we're doing it. Like, okay, for six days in a row. Like, maybe he's just getting immature and very shallow even on you. And it's like, I don't want to be with your Instagram profile. I'm hanging out with you in real life. We're showing up. We're meeting up together. This person on their phone the whole night after. Yeah, but he thinks that, see, he is really hurt by this. You guys not being, maybe doing it anymore, not talking anymore. But it's like, he's thinking you're going to be doing way too much. Okay, like, no, to get it back to the, yeah, even, yeah, so, it's like, boy cries wolf a bit, again, Page of Wands with the Tower, it's a bit like, mommy, like, she left me at the mall, yes, she did. Some of you, his pleasure was, like, the utmost, most important thing, and, like, you got tired of that. I don't want to keep just, yeah, you understood, you get it. You know what this is about. Okay, many of you, if you're in the situation, it's something physical. Like, it was all about his pleasure and whatever. And it's like, where does she go? It's like, he thought literally maybe, like, that was your pleasure. Yeah, so. And he was doing minimal here. I see that for your pleasure. Like, in any way. But then now it's like, he's kind of, I see he just kind of explodes. Like, he's shocked that you actually, I don't know, maybe you never told him that this was not for you. Maybe you just left one day. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god. I see you very upset about this. Like, what kind of fucking relationship is this? I see, like, you really had your qualms about this, but then you just got up and left one day. You probably have a lot of Leo. I feel like you don't want to debate this. You don't want to explain this. This feels very Leo. It's like, no, he's not my type. Fuck that shit. Two of Cups in reverse. He's not being romantic. I mean, what is that? He's barely kissing me. I'm just touching him down there. I hear something like that. Okay. Like, what am I? Like, yeah, so he's a pillow. I'm a pillow pet to him. He's a pillow pet to me. We're just, yeah, this is not my style. Okay, we got the page. He was very young. Like, he maybe just literally, wanted to, like, or maybe he was just boring, I gotta be honest, or they, she, Haya, whatever. Those of you with an Andrew complex. Okay, he is a she. So, okay. 9 of Pentacles. Sorry, the guy's really picking on you, Andrew. Oh, I know, Andrew could be long gone now, but anyways, the 9 of Pentacles, you really took, like, my comment like that seriously? It's like, yes. Leave a message after the beep. It's like, you're really left. So, anyways. But it's kind of, I mean, it's like, grow up. Like, wake up. Like, of course. I'm not talking to you, Andrew, but, you know. But my guys are. Okay, so let's anyways, okay, the 9 of Pentacles, it's like, hello? It's like, he calls you up. I'm just seeing it so fucking blatant and obvious. Here, okay, it's like, he thinks that, God forbid, like, you must have been murdered, that you did not, like, stick around, maybe you left in the middle of the night, he wakes up and you're not there kind of energy. He's like, no, she must be, like, he's thinking of the worst case scenario. It's like, no, honey, hi, no, I'm fine, I just left. Okay, you know, it's like, because why? No, it's like, oh, you must not be feeling well. Did the food give you tummy troubles? It's like, you just hung up. I don't know. Some of you not even into this person anymore. Something is going on. I think maybe you're just turned off. It's like, I feel like it's a bit of like, something really turns somebody off here. How many of you know what this is? I feel this is like one person's read. It's like extremely specific, this. I see you're a Leo, and you just stop giving a fuck about this person all of a sudden. I don't know. I feel like the Leo just switched. Fire energy. This is for sure. Like, without remorse, you know, without turning back. It's like, no, he's late by. Like, this is definitely someone who has a lot of fire. Like, not feeling really bad about this. You know what I'm saying? Like, bye-bye. Like, I'm not here to clean dishes. I'm hearing that as well. Okay. This person, yeah, it was one night of, like, kind of you doing, like, everything for him. He thought maybe that was the idea of a really, like, nice night and relationship, but you were feeling a bit like a maid. I hear that even for some of you. It's like, why he's having me, like, stir the pot. I'm cooking now? I don't know about this guy. Yeah, so, but you see, your reactions were quick. Okay, you were interpreting this relationship like in real time, not like with the rose-colored glasses. That's where I'm seeing you're very much a fire sign here. Okay, I thought this said bald. It says maid. Okay, so maybe he's bald too. You're like, and he's bald? No, like, be right back. I see, like, you start flipping on Tinder in the bathroom at his house. It's like 8 of Wands. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, you're starting to maybe even sex with someone new. I can't. You're definitely an Aries, I'm hearing Taurus, Gemini, Leo, with a sprinkle of dash of maybe some Libra up in there. That's not cool. Yeah, those are the main ones I'm seeing. It's like you maybe even in the bathroom, literally, like, I don't know, jacking yourself. I don't know. This is just something is with that. He thinks I'm, like, gonna get turned on by that? Bye. Okay, but be right back. I'm gonna use your restroom. Okay. The star. I don't know. I swear, this is someone so specific. No, you're not barely making eye contact with him anymore. You're looking happy to leave his place. It's like you got an Uber. Bye, I'm feeling glamorous, like, on my way back home. It's like, look at that. No, you're a Leo. You gotta be a Leo. You have a lot of Leo in your chart. Yeah, I see you, but you see, you're not fazed by this. It's like he's just one of those people. Look at the Emperor in reverse. But I feel this person very hurt by this. Wonder why, like, why she did not text me back. It's like, because when you're in real life with her, right, face to face, like, there was no real talking. Let's put the phone away. Like, because you were texting other people the whole damn time. Like, this person here was on their phone the whole time. And I feel like you did, like, the most for him during the physical stuff. Okay, yeah, some of you know what I'm talking about. There was no reciprocity there. And then he just flips over on his back like he's some, he's acting like a child. But then, I'm sorry, if you look at the Fool in reverse. If he's really that childish, though, he had a lot of, yeah, then you should not be doing these physical things to him because he's too young. You know, it's something like that. Ace of Pentacles reverse. That's where I see you getting turned off. I don't want to be with a little boy. Vanessa, no, I wanted to, like, make you, like, also, it's like, you didn't even ask if I was pleased. I have to go home now. I have to, yeah, I'm getting takeout Chinese food. You're, like, not shame, you have no shame. You're not ashamed, like, I'm making new plans, yeah. And I'm going burlesque dancing after this. You're definitely Leo. Look at that sun. Death card. Wasting my time, damn it. It's like, yeah, you're gonna leave. You're gonna leave. I see you just, you're up and out. God, it's like I'm wasting my whole night. Like, you gotta, like, clear this person energy out of your, yeah. You gotta get this person, you know, clear the energy out of your mind. Maybe because, like, you did stuff with them and then you feel like it just wasn't the right person even. God, you know? Love and light. But this just wasn't, yeah, it's just, you felt that it was like they were even using you. God, I'm sorry if this is your style, you know? 10 of Swords here with the Ace of Pentacles. I understand how, this is not a good vibe. Like, you feel like you did stuff with them that you would do with, like, a boyfriend or a girlfriend or an actual partner, but it's like they ended up just being cheap, cheap. Like, yeah, disrespectful. Like, when it really came down, like, to it, you realize that they were just kind of seeing you as a sex object and they weren't really investing in you in the relationship. That didn't feel good. That didn't feel right. You're not a gold digger. I'm not seeing you as no gold digger here. I just see that it's, yeah, I mean, and who am I to say, you know, if you're a gold digger or not, whatever. It's not about me, and what is that about, right? But I'm not seeing that. Ace of Pentacles, that's not what I'm picking up on. I feel like it's about the morals and the values, like, okay, and I feel like it could be a metaphor too, like, this person's gold digging, because they are letting you do all this stuff to them. Physically, it's like, they're not being fair. And you're just like, ew, I cannot be with someone who would actually let me go home without even, maybe they were not pleasing you, and they, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, guys. Yep. It's like, it's just so passive. Like, you didn't even check to see. I hear like that. Yeah, Empress, you're like, I'm gonna take care of myself, okay? Don't call me, like, I'm gonna be busy for the next 4 days to... Yeah, but in your head, you're like, that's 4 years. Okay, in Leo talk, like, I'll check back with you on Facebook. I'll see what you'd be looking like in a few years. Like, okay. Maybe you didn't even like them physically. Like, okay, so maybe this person's just not your type. But anyways, that's what I'm getting, kind of, like, that's their message. But yeah, always make it your own. Maybe that's not how you feel. Take it as you will. 8 of Pentacles next stack. What's going on stack 5? And this, no offense, right? But it's just, I don't feel you are compatible right now. That's how, you're not compatible, because I do feel like this person, whatever, you know, it's just really also communication. And I feel like you're just, I don't have time to, like, make you, yeah, they're just not your type, guys. I'm sorry. That's what I'm really feeling. But yeah, again, it doesn't have to be necessarily that way. Maybe that was a period. Maybe, yeah, you guys are more compatible and you talk and well, it's not just talk, is that they need to go through certain, I think there's something about Marrakesh, like, they need to go through cleansing, like, and clearing. They may have someone else's energy in their orbit. Let's get into the next read, Eight of Pentacles. Because part of it is being empathic and feeling other people. Eight of Pentacles, what's going on? Okay, this person is really attracted to you. They have had tension with you. I'm saying something about a mushroom. They are feeling a lot of sexual tension with you, especially. They feel like it's been too long, like you guys, maybe it's been too long that you guys have actually been physical together. They are not really liking that. I feel like they feel it's building, and it's like they don't want to, I see them not wanting to be with anyone else but you. So this is becoming a bit of an issue. But let's see here a little further. I do feel like they miss you. Like, they do miss you physically, and they want to see you, like, they want to, oh, very specific stuff I'm hearing. Physical, whoa. Okay, the Ace of Wands. Okay, calm down now. Oh, shoot. Yeah, okay. They maybe even are like, guys, they want to have, like, makeup sex with you, okay? I don't know where this, like, plus 18 stuff's coming from. It's going from, like, PG-13 to, like, PG-30 spirits. Like, we see it, we gotta say it. So if you guys ever, I'm seeing something about pizza sauce. Some of you, and you maybe have a fetish together, or there's something here where he wanted you to sit on him in some kind of way. You're gonna just I don't know, take it and run. Like, get that message. Yeah. Let's not leave a trail with that one. Six of Wands. Okay. Whoever that belongs to, just clean it up after the show, okay? King Cups. Take it back to your place and do whatever you need. Because the Death card, yeah, it's like you guys maybe were into BDSM. I even get that a bit with that Hangman and the King of Wands. But it's like you're not doing anything anymore, and he's getting very frustrated, okay? He really, really likes you, like, a lot, and I feel you are very compatible. It's not just physical. But for whatever reason, like, you guys are separated, or not just separated, but there's stiffness between you two. I see that, okay? With the Six of Wands, it may actually be, like, excitement. So you take it as you will. If you are together, like, just know that they're trying to they are definitely not thinking about other people. That's something you need to know, is that this person is, like, really, like, one-track minded with the energy, and I feel like they do not, how do we say, they do not have objective fetishes. It's very subjective. How do we say? It's not, that's the opposite to that. They don't have an objective, they don't have a subjective fetish. They have an objective fetish. They are attracted to you. Okay, yeah, that's what you need to know about this person right here. Let's get here. I feel like, yeah, so they have a lot of frustration going on. I do feel like they hold their libido off until they do, like, see you or hang out with you. So just so you do know that, we have KCC, KCT, TC, TCC, CCT. Like, they maybe even feel they need to say something very particular to you. Right there, the Page of Swords. They're trying to they don't know how to open this back up with you. But they do have an intention with that, and I do feel like there's something that they do feel they have to talk about, and there is maybe even this pressure to be physical. So let's get into the next read. A lot of, like, building, okay, tension physically with that stuff. Okay, I'm hearing specifically that, yeah, the libido energy, like, well, the fire energy, the physical even, yeah, it's even like a terse energy, like, it's just an intense energy, yeah, okay, so, it's a lot of attraction. You have a lot of squares in your birth chart, so your synastry together. If you want a private reading, as to your personal connection, then alchemy.com. Okay, so let's get into it. If you're feeling guided to read one-on-one with me, of course, obviously, any other reader as well. But if you want to read one-on-one together with the guides here, then feel free to book on alchemy.com. But what is going on here now? But yeah, I feel like they do want to also express to you, maybe, you know, you guys have been, in that last act, you just been more friends, or on a friends basis. I wouldn't say quite friends, okay? I feel like you guys do know you like each other, but you haven't actually shown it maybe physically. Maybe you've been sexting, but you haven't actually shown up in person. Anyways, they feel like they need to tell you more in, like, a physical way, or in a more demonstrative way. Maybe even they feel they need to take their guard down, okay? Or they need to take maybe their words to the stage. There's something very specific. So maybe even they need to prove something to you, but yeah, it's about their, it's about their expression. It's about even their explanation. They need to explain to you maybe more. There's something they need to even reveal. Let's get into the next stack. Eight of Wands. Maybe they've been seeing you very often and they're getting really turned on, but they're not telling you anything. Something about jeans. They see your jeans. Some of you, they think you're looking juicy in these jeans. Okay, you just, yeah, take it. The Hermit. What's going on? This is stack 5, I think. 6, 7, stack 6. This person, they are hurt by something. They want to know, like, something, but they're not telling you that. They're not actually explaining that. Like, they're not really, they feel frustrated, like you guys maybe got into a misunderstanding, but they, like, still want closure, but they feel you guys are not in a space to have that. Maybe they lost a chance with you and they know it. I do feel they have, like, this bit of, like, pressure in the throat, okay? Like, it's like they feel held back. And they feel alone. So let's get into the next read. Awkward. Okay, sorry. I'm just getting a bit of an awkward energy. Like, whatever. That's the message, though. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. I'm here at Lopez. Maybe they feel awkward. Anyways. But yeah, some of you may be thinking like, okay, they're just frozen, so I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, and your guides are probably holding them off. 9 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. Like, if you can't come forward, then don't say anything at all, you know? Thumper, no thumping. Like, if you can't say anything good, don't say anything at all. Something like that. 9 of Pentacles here, 7 of Cups. It's like, what good is it if we were to know what, yeah, so let's just, okay, they have an entity, that person. So Spirit wants you to, it's really important that you just detach a hair like that from that entity energy, okay? Let's get into the next read, yeah, because they're not talking, but it's like, yeah, you check, that's a checkmate to a narcissist right there. You're checkmating their narcissistic entity frequency, and you're not allowing them to bully you. I'm hearing that as well. You're not allowing them to take you, yeah, in circles, and where they want to take you. And your talk. Let's get into the next read. 6 of Wands. This person misses you. Let's clear it. But yeah, again, I wouldn't allow yourself to get triggered. Because they want to trigger you. So 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. This person feels you're very creative. They want to create with you, art specifically. They feel you guys could be a great couple match in terms. Let's clear. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. That last stack, that person also trying to make you feel really guilty. See, this is why Spirit cut it off right there. Because this person toxic as fuck. And they're holding toxicity out of your life. So think Spirit. Let's move into the next read. 6 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. Let's go to the back. This person wants to talk. They want to be your friend, like, real badly. I feel like they want to tell you all the things that they love to create with you. Let's get into the last stack. And then we're going to get into the next stack. In members, we're going to get on to the weekly. We said next stack. That can be a metaphor. We'll get in. You know, let's just clear the energy in the sacral, the root. I'm hearing whatever. Okay, yeah, so take whatever resonates. We'll spin that, you know, take whatever resonates, and we may or may not see you again. It's all good. You can unsubscribe. It's not a big deal. Okay, I know some people, they get very sensitive about the timing of messages, but we're not here for the cover of the book. We're here for the content, right? So anyways, whatever. We're not here to prove ourselves. And again, I feel that is coming still from that 4th stack. 4th, 5th, 6th? Whatever it was, yeah. So do be aware, like, the longer that you do interact with that person, it's going to impact the rest of your relationships with other potential people. So I don't think that that's someone in your future. So the sooner that you clear it, the better. Then your luggage is open and free for you to jam-pack it with things that you're going to be taking to your next destination, which I think you'll be really enjoying. Let's get into it. Here, the next deck. Let's clear in the sacral and the root. I would sage. Let's see here. And I do feel that person has the best in mind for you. Ace of Wands here, the High Priestess, 9 of Swords. This person, Oh God, see, this person's so sloppy. I'm telling you, that person is trying to even like kind of mess up the other things you have going, like hitting the dominoes in a real let's say it like this. They're trying to maybe even pass around rumors about you because they know that you're not responding, so they want to trigger you through other people. Okay, like say something about you that's not true that they know that it will get around to you, and then if you hear it, you'll get triggered. They're just trying to do that so that you're gonna they just want attention from you. They are very controlling as well, and they just want you to respond, to react, to do what they so-called say. They don't care how they get to that point. They have no morals, this person. Let's clear the energy. This person has absolutely zero also true communication skills, very similar to stack 1. It could be a mashup between different stacks, but they have no true conversation really going on. It's kind of like, and that's where it's the entity. They just kind of draining you. So next stack, Ace of Wands. This person here really wants to explain that you are, wow, I'm hearing honestly perfect for them, but they don't know. This person, guys, they feel you are the one, but they just don't know how to communicate.